Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. This is gonna be another weird one. Why? What's tarot? It's tarot. I mean, come on. I get messages through songs. So if one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Drop a tip. Cash app. wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store. wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that's eBay. Reading soap, bath bombs. Those are at wtfLisa Etsy, and links are in the description. I have Hell's Bells by AC/DC. I'm not seeing it as bells like BELLS. I see it as BELLES. Hell's Bells. I don't think it's karmic feminine though. I'm not like I'm in defense of hell. Like, hey, it's a great place. You shut up. It's a little hot, but if you like hot weather, it's perfect. No, they have authority there. They have law. I'm thinking more. This feels like, I always call it the Dragon Wagon. As a picture, it's the law enforcement from hell. So you can almost say they're from heaven too, right? Rolling thunder, pouring rain, coming up to collect the bad guys to lock them up. It's almost like the police of sorts. So maybe what I'm picturing is police, but in someone's mind, they're devils in hell because they don't want to get caught. You know, that's one thing, and I'm not talking about the actual devil in the actual sense. I'm talking about some people will see they see someone as a devil when that person is doing the right thing and catching them. So, like in the case of P. Diddy, I'm sure he sees Jaguar Wright as a devil, but she's not. She's doing the right thing. She is absolutely not. In his mind, though, she could be the devil, but in reality, Diddy is the devil. And some people will sometimes, they'll hate the person who is telling the truth, and they will love the person who's doing the harm. Does it make sense? No. To me, that's the vibe. I don't really get an actual Satan vibe, though I do get some people, they're getting what they deserve, and this isn't in defense of the dark side. I'm just saying there is an order and a hierarchy, and someone, I think, if you're into evil, you're a friend of mine. See the white light flashing as I split the night, because if it's goods on the left, then I'm sticking to the right. I won't take no prisoners, and I won't spare no lives. That's an interesting vibe. These are the lyrics from the song, right? This vibe. I've got my bell. I'm gonna take you to hell. Hell's bells. Time's up for some people. Their contracts are over. They aligned with the wrong side. They were set up to be. These people thought they were, I'm aligned with evil, blah, blah, blah. Honey, that evil sets you up so they could torture you more. You not get it? And that time is up. I have the death card. The Dragon Wagon is here, and they're taking mass numbers. It'll come across in different ways, but you reap what you sow. In some cases, because some people were told to run away from certain people, they did not, so they'll be taken with them. Why? Because that person knows 3 to 10. Part of their deal is they have to get 3 to 10 souls to go with them. They didn't realize they were part of that group too. The Chariot. Do you know why I've gathered you all here together? It's the Dragon Wagon. Going in groups. High Priestess. Devil. Someone knows. In some cases, they purposely did the most to get as much people to come with them because they think life will be cushier for them in hell if they do that. But that's not the case at all. Because you condemned more people, it's going to be worse for you. They thought, I don't know, again, I do get the energy of someone reading the cards or misinterpreting the contract, thinking if they do all these horrible things, they'll accumulate a mass wealth. But no, that mass wealth they accumulated was karmic debt, and now they owe the universe. It's just almost like a record contract. They say, we're going to front you $1 million. What you don't realize is that you have to live on that and then make your music video or whatever bullshit. I'm not in the music industry, so I'm just going on limited knowledge. do your shit to promote your record, and then you pay that back. They're going to take that $1 million from what you owe on top of whatever. Like if they say every record you get like 10% of every sell, well, you owe $1 million, so they're going to take everything until you pay the $1 million back, or you're just going to have to keep performing your whole life. You got a fast car, I want it to get to anywhere, maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. I have Fast Car, the Luke Combs version. I love the Tracy Chapman version. I have both on here, actually. And I love their duet. Like, I love how two different people can sing a song. It still tells stories, but you can see it from different perspectives. And it's still beautiful. And then they bring it together, and it was so cool. Like, this one cool thing about that song was they both sing it separately amazingly, and then they did that duet, and it was still amazing. Like, that's so cool. It's interesting. So I get an energy of, and again, it's Libra season. Contracts always come up, because Libra, you're the scales. The body's too old for working. And a lot of corporations tend to start evaluating how they want the next year to go long before New Year's. And this is that energy of going into 2025. What do we want to do? And I almost get like an evil board meeting downstairs. Okay, we need to get rid of Diddy. We need to get rid of these ones. Blah, blah, blah. Someone signed up for a fast car, but fast cars, they tend to crash a lot. They run out of gas. And that's what is happening. Dragon Wagon's come to collect on some fools that were set up to be fools from the beginning. Fucking weirdos in the first place. Easy setup. Some of them are like, oh, I was picked because I'm special. No, you were picked because you're the most corruptible. And it's time for you to go. I had a feeling I could be someone. No, you're a mean bitch. You were elevated so they could make you crash down harder and get you out of the game faster and punish you harder. Secretive. Unfair. You didn't read the details. Karma. Working like it is a checkout girl. I know things will get better. Find work and I'll give. And some of you have been the victims of these assholes, and you just keep working, trucking, just keep swimming, because you know at some point something's gotta give. Drive. I know I made a mistake. That's them. And some of you as well, because you're like, I tried to be nice to someone horrible, and this is what I got. Try to give someone the benefit of the doubt, give them chances, and they just came to try to screw shit up, because part of their contract is to pretty much screw up everything they touch. Some, you're like, I forgive you, because what else can you do? Others, I don't think so. Think you accept that they suck, but there's no forgiveness here. I scared myself that day. I feel like this is the other person, because now that the consequences are catching up, they're realizing what they've done. I don't feel like they're sorry. They just, again, sorry they got caught. They don't want the consequences, but they were perfectly happy doing the horrible deeds while they were doing them. We would driving your car. I do get a car exploding somewhere. I don't know if they crash into something. Someone crashes into them or what. I don't think it's like anything like super crazy, like there's a bomb in their car. I feel like it's a car crash. I see that happening for somebody. King of Coins and Justice. Dragon Wagon's here, so they're taking fools through disease, natural disasters, and accidents. And some of it too is to scare people, because their time is up too, but not right away. Queen of Cups, Hangman. This is the one dying in a fiery crash. I don't think it's a Pisces, though. I get Scorpio vibes. That's a separate one. But there's a Scorpio femme out there. A real evil bitch. Let's get some tea on that one. Fast car. This is part of that deal. Just one of the many people, but it's part of this deal. I just see Final Destination shit hitting groups that participated. I can't tell the timeline, but 10 years of terror, now it's being wiped out. Have you ever seen the rain? Creedence Clearwater Revival. Like I said, weather stuff, natural disasters. There's a calm before the storm. I know It's been coming for some time. I've been seeing this setup for a while. Various locations around the U.S. the last couple of years have had train derailments where their water and air poisoned. Different factory explosions where that also has poison in the air. There's been the natural disasters, obviously, we've seen. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Now I see. That reminds me of wormwood, but is it a forced wormwood? Anyway, that's a different thing. Now I'm seeing a fiery car accident, and there's an earthquake coming. I don't know if they're connected. Like someone has an accident during an earthquake. Guidance. But this is the energy of karma. I think someone already has legal issues with driving, is what I see here. Maybe they're on their way to their lawyer and they crash. That's weird. It's an energy vampire. Someone who somehow, I don't know if they have a lot of traffic stuff, they keep getting out of it because they know somebody, but they end up dying in a crash. Drinking and driving. And they have a history of that with that partying card. Through the circle, fast and slow. I know I can't stop. I wonder. I want to know. Have you ever seen? They're going to see this coming. Secretive. Ghosts missing in action. Mean bitch. This person's karma for being a lifelong drunk driver is a fiery accident. Drunk driving. It'd be even weirder if they were actually sober and it was a different drunk driver who hit them. That could be something happening, but I do feel like this person's drunk anyway. They're always drunk. Have you ever seen the rain? Scorpio femme. 8 of Wands, Knight of Coins, Hermit. Should have stayed home. It's a weird vibe all around, but I do get a group. But it's just, I don't know if this Scorpio femme's a leader or someone who just thinks she is, but that's for someone out there. But there's different ways it's going down. What is the last bit you want me to say? Because I want to end the reading. I want to be starting something by Michael Jackson. I want to end the reading. I don't feel good about this. I don't want to tell too many horrible people their fate. I think they should be surprised. I think as soon as the Scorpio, whoever's involved with the Scorpio drunk driver having the accident, they get terrified. And that's the thing. The Dragon Wagon wants the fear to build, so we're going to let it slowly simmer and then build like a crescendo. So you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. You want to be starting, because justice. Why can't they have fun? Some people wanted the spotlight on them. They did horrible things. So it's coming. Dragon Wagon likes to have a little fun. They feed on your fear.